Hey everybody, how are you? So we are here to see what the rest of August is going to bring us. So this reading is going to be for August 13th and onward. So the Lionsgate energy goes up to the 12th. We have the full moon in Aquarius on the 12th, and then the rest of August. So let's dig in, and we're going to start with Leo. Happy birthday to the lions out there. And yeah, let's see what August, the second half of August, is going to bring for all of you. All right. Let's see what we got for Leo, our lions. Dreams. Believe in your dreams. So, something to do with your dreams is coming true in the last 2 weeks of August. So pay attention to what your dreams are. Your literal dreams, the dreams you have in the nighttime, and then your figurative dreams. You know, what are the dreams you've been dreaming for a long time? That's what that feels like. Dreaming for a long time. So let's dig into this and see what these energies are. My hands are so little. I tried to shuffle those a different way, and I just can't. I just can't. There's one. You're showing up in your reading. Look at that, the sun. So the angel of happiness. So the angel of happiness is coming in, the sun card, Leo. I know the strength card is normally your card, but I don't know, for some reason I was feeling like there was a lot of Leo energy in that sun card. Oh, and there's the other two. Yeah. Because the sun is bringing you progress and endings. So yeah, so you're moving forward. You're moving out of stagnant, blocked energy, and your dreams are going to help you move forward, whether, again, it's literal dreams, you know, time dreams, or those dreams you've been dreaming for a long time. So Leo, something by the end of August is going to kind of break open for you, where you're going to really feel like you're starting to make progress. And you're moving out of this endings, and you're coming into this angel of, let me get my face out of there, angel of happiness. So yeah, so whatever ending is happening for you, it is taking you towards your dreams. So if you're not someone who remembers their dreams, you might want to do a dream journal. Something where you just kind of write down as soon as you not even completely wake up, but you know, an impression, a word, something that will, anything that will spark that dream to materialize while you're awake. You'll be surprised at like how little information you have to have that takes you right back into that dream. And the more you do that, the more you'll start to remember the dreams. And you can put some red jasper under your pillow. That will help you also to remember your dreams. I don't have a piece right here. I'd show it to you, but you can get some red jasper. If you have a piece, I would get it under your pillow. If you don't, you can always grab one. They're not, they're pretty inexpensive. Yeah. So whoever is coming around you and asking questions or needing something from you, communicate clearly and communicate from your heart. Don't communicate from your mind or your ego, because that's fear energy that comes through. When you're communicating from your heart space, it's the compassion and the empathy and love that comes through. And that way, no matter what you're saying, no matter how hard it is, the message can be received. So communicate clearly. The last 2 weeks of August. It's also going to help you in the progress, making the progress. you know, ending what you need to end. Maybe you've got to communicate clearly about what it is that you're ending, Leo, but that is how you're gonna get into this progress, and then really embody the happiness and to be happy. So Leo, it's going to be important for you to communicate clearly from your heart space to really move things. All right. Let's see what Goddess wants to come in to support you. Mott, fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So yes, so whatever situation you're ending, call in Mott to help with the fairness. For you and for the other individual or individuals, you know, whatever the ending is. So, Leo, I'm going to leave that there. Happy birthday. Hey Virgo, welcome to the rest of August. Let's see what the energies are going to be for you. What is Virgo going to be receiving in the last 2 weeks of August? I don't like that one. I was like, no, it's not here yet. There it is. Choices. Make the best choices. Virgo, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have actually had to restart this video, and this was the card you got last time. So, choices, Virgo. Choices are definitely on your radar for the rest of August. So, make the best choices. Let's dig into this to see what that's going to look like for you. How are you going to make the best choices, or what are you going to have to make the best choice? Oh, one fell out already, so we'll take that. You know, sometimes I watch a channel and like a card will flip out and they put it back in, and I'm like, no, what was that? That was an offering from Spirit. What do we need to know that you're not telling us? So for you YouTube readers who don't take the cards that flip out, I don't know why. All right, so one more, Virgo, one more. I'm going to take two more. Yeah, I am. Oh, gosh. All right. So the one that flipped out right away was sadness. So the Five of Cups. So to go with this choices, make the best choices, is because you're coming out of sadness. You're coming out of something that isn't working, something that is hurting your heart, your spirit, and you are getting support with it. So just know that with these choices that you'll be making, you're getting support. And where are you getting support? You're getting support because you're going to step back. You're going to get into reflection. You're going to look at this situation and say, what have I learned? What have I gained? What has hurt me? Why has it hurt me? What have I allowed to hurt me? Where have I not put up a boundary? Where have I not taken care of my own energy or protected myself? So I do feel like the choices are going to come through, knowing which way to go, making the best choice is going to come through reflecting and giving yourself the support, stepping back and giving yourself the support that you need, that's going to move you out of this sadness and into this freedom. Breaking the chains from the past, breaking the chains from patterns, cycles that just don't serve you anymore. So I feel like with the Hermit and the Devil, it's like you've been in this pattern of making the same choices and expecting a different result, and that was never going to happen. So you have to make the best choice in the last 2 weeks of August, which may not be the easy choice at all, and it may not be, the choice you saw coming. So drop down into your heart and really reflect on Really do the reflection, stepping back, quieting the noise, you know, letting go of other people's expectations, and really doing what you feel is right for you. So let's get an angel card to support, this message. I don't know why I keep trying to shuffle all these cards differently, because I can't. All right, last 2 weeks of August, what needs to come out to support? Oh, all right. It went flying. Oh, yeah. Look for a sign. Because Spirit is bringing you signs all the time. They're showing you which choice to make. They really are. So all you have to do is look for the sign, Virgo. All you have to do is say, okay, what do I keep seeing? What do I keep being brought to? It could be an animal totem. It could be a number sequence. It could be a song. It could be a person. So where are the signs coming from, and where are you not paying attention, I think is what I'm feeling. All right, so it's about paying attention, because Spirit is bringing you the way. They really are. They really are bringing you the way. Let's see what Goddess guidance wants to come through to help. What Goddess wants to support you with making this choice. Ostara, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Yeah. Your dreams. It's time to take choices and decisions that are going to take you towards what you're feeling, what you're wanting, what you're dreaming about. So making the choice that is going to start that new project, access that new idea, give birth to a new condition. So Ostara, if you're really struggling and you need support, call her in. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for being here. All right. Libra, how are you? How are you? Let's see what your overarching energy is going to be for the last 2 weeks of August. What is being brought to you after all of this big energy? And a full moon. All right, Libra, let's see what I've got for you. Epiphany. Seek clarity. So you're going to be getting an epiphany. You're going to be getting clarity, is what I'm feeling. So there's going to be something that you have that big aha moment. You have that big revelation internally of what it is that you've not been seeing clearly, or you've been, sometimes when we're in a situation, and we're not ready to make the change, like we're just not looking at things too hard, because if we did, it would kind of force us into making a change, and so it feels like you haven't been ready. But in the last 2 weeks of August, you're going to be ready. So the clarity is going to come in to help you see things in a way. So let's see where this is going to take us. Let's see. Kind of like where this is going already, and I just have one card. I just need a couple more. Oh, there's the other one. I love it. Okay. So, the one that it came right out, and I was like, oh, I know where this is going now. Action. Yeah. You're getting clarity because it's time to take action. It's ready. It's time to go because you're coming into your power. Yeah, the clarity is bringing you the epiphany, it's bringing you power. It's bringing you the ability to take action. It's like for a while you've been kind of like, I don't know what to do, I'm not really sure. But now, after all this Lionsgate energy and this full moon, it's like, oh, okay, now I know which way to go. And for many of you, it's going to be in partnership. You'll be going in partnership. So whether it's a business partner, a mentor, a romantic partner, but it does feel like you really are coming into this time of, this clarity is bringing you the ability to take the action that you need in the direction that's right for you, because you feel powerful, you feel ready to go, you feel like, okay, I've had my aha moment, I now know what I do or what I don't want, and that's allowing me to make the choice or take the action. So I'm going to start the business, I'm going to build the page, I'm going to get my website, I'm going to say yes to that person who keeps asking me out, whatever it is. All right, let's see what the angel answer cards have to say for us. Yeah, if you believe. So you just have to believe. You have to believe the clarity. You have to believe the aha moment. So you have to drop down into your heart and feel the truth for yourself. And call in I'm seeing the Merkaba right here. Like I'm seeing, like, call in Archangel Metatron, call in your spirit guides, call in your guardian angel, whoever you believe in. But yeah, they're there to support you. So all you have to do is believe. All you have to do is believe. So let's see what Goddess wants to come in to support this message. And for some of you, you might need to sit with this epiphany or this clarity for a minute, You really might need to be like, whew, I didn't see that coming, and I need to kind of sit with it for a minute. So that's okay. Nothing has to be gotten in a day. So I don't want you to feel like there's any urgency here, but it's going to allow you to take action. Like, you may not feel urgency, but you're going to feel ready. Yeah, Damara, guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. And this might not be children. It could be for some of you, but for some of you it might be the inner child, where you're helping, counseling, and healing your inner child. You're getting some help on healing your inner child. So as you're making these choices and decisions and you're ready to take action, you're not blocking yourself or holding yourself back from anything that's previously held you back or previously. So for those of you who feel like you can't take the step once you get the clarity, you can't take the action, you're not sure, it might be, you just need a little more kind of internal shifting through internal work, healing that inner child. So, all right, I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here, Libra. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what I've got for Scorpio. How are you today? So, let's see what Spirit is bringing you for the last 2 weeks in August. And we'll go from there. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Follow your passion. So in the last 2 weeks of August, it's time to follow your passion, whatever that looks like for you. If you haven't started, start. If you started and put it down, pick it back up. Wherever you are in creating the life that you want through whatever you're passionate about, it's like it's time. It's time to move. So take the next step, begin. Whatever that looks like for you is what it feels like. And I love on this card, if you notice, she's on a staircase. She's on a staircase. So that's just absolutely perfect. All right. So for some of you, maybe you're, you haven't taken the first step yet. Take the first step. For some of you, maybe you're ready to take a couple of steps. But yeah, follow your passion. Get into creative wonderment in the last 2 weeks. All right, let's see how they want to support this message. For Scorpio. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, I love it. So the Angel of Dreams came out. Look at that. The moon, the Angel of Dreams. Oh, you can't see it. There it goes. Yeah. So this is following your dreams, following your passion. You know, this is validating that this is the road for these 2 weeks at the end of August. To allow yourself to dream, allow yourself to take a step, because you are freeing yourself from whatever is holding you back. So for some of you, you're, like I said, maybe you're starting that web page, maybe you're starting that Facebook page, maybe you're starting a YouTube channel, whatever it is. You know, maybe some of you are going to be renting a space and doing a brick and mortar store. Maybe some of you are going to get engaged, or whatever that passion is. But you are breaking the chain from whatever's been holding you back. So in this, you know, Lionsgate energy, you know, it was all about breaking those chains, and it was all about coming into dreaming and really beginning to allow yourself to dream in a way where you can move forward. Because yes, it is time for you to be courageous. If I'm not mistaken, you got 3 major arcana cards. Holy camole. Look at that. The moon, the devil, and strength. Scorpio, that's a huge message. It's time to let go of the past and move into the future. And remember, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is doing it despite the fear. So take that step. Begin or keep going wherever you are. Whew. Whew. All right, let's get an angel answer card to see if they've got something to support this. For those of you who are sitting here going, I don't know what my dream is. I don't know what my passion is. It's that thing you do that brings you joy. It doesn't have to be over the top. It doesn't have to be completely monumental, but it can be that thing that just truly fills up your cup. Maybe it's not even anything that you're going to do to make money. Maybe it's just the thing you need to start doing to shore up your own cup. Maybe you've wanted to start a blog. Maybe you wanted to learn a new skill. Macrame, crochet. The passion, the creative wonderment can be however you want to be creative. I've been thinking about starting to paint. I have no talent whatsoever. But at night I lay in bed and I watch these painting, YouTube paint, like they just paint. They put the blobs on and it makes a beautiful picture. And I think, well, I could never do that. But I don't know. There's always been a call to... So your passion might simply be the thing that just fills up your cup to allow you to be in the right space for the things that you have to do or you do to make money. All right, Scorpio, let's see what else Spirit wants to bring through for you. All right, this might take me a minute. Unlikely and choose a new direction. I think this is why you have to get into creative wonderment. I think this is why you have to really look at what you're passionate about and maybe get, in these 2 weeks, really take the time to get clear about what it is that you are passionate about. Because if it's you just trying to forage ahead in things that don't spark you, it's not going to work out. It's unlikely to work out. So you need to choose a new direction. And choosing the new direction is going to be getting into the creative wonderment. What fills up my cup? What makes me feel good? Sometimes when we do things to make ourselves feel good, that has nothing to do with our financial, has nothing to do with our family. It just has to do with where we feel passionate, sparked. That's the thing that's going to make all the other parts of our lives work. So maybe all those blankets you make and give away don't really help your family, and they don't know why you do it, but they're not recognizing that you taking the time to have that mental, physical, emotional break by just doing that crocheting or knitting is putting you in that better space, so that when they come at you with different things, you're the best version of yourself. You're a better version of yourself. So you don't have to explain why you do these things. You really don't need to come up with any reason other than I enjoy it. It brings me joy. Joy is the highest vibrational frequency in the universe. You are putting yourself in a high vibrational state when you're doing the things that spark you. That's just going to manifest everything else in your life. Bingo. Yeah. White Tara, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Yeah. That's why they want you to get into creative wonderment, because you do. You're becoming, if you're not already sensitive, you are becoming very sensitive. So it's going to be really important for you to do the things that spark you in joy so that you can handle your sensitivity and manifest the things that you want in your life. Sending you so many blessings and so much love. Hey, Sagittarius. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? So what does Spirit have, or the universe have on tap for Sagittarius for the last 2 weeks in August? Ooh. Dreams. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your physical dreams. Believe in your dreams. So your physical dreams are the dreams you have at night, and then your dreams are what you want, what you've wanted that's felt like over the top or too big or too out there or too unlikely, right? No, it's time. It's time to believe in whatever your dream is. So for some of you, you are having very precognition dreams where you're feeling like you're getting information about the future. So believe that you are when things happen and you're like, that sparks a memory of a dream. Yeah, it is. It's real. For others of you, it's time to believe in your dreams. That dream of what you wanted to create or what you've wanted to build or what you've wanted to have in your life. It's time to believe in that. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to add to this. For some reason, I'm getting like an itch in my ear. I love it. Angel of Hope came right out. Yeah. Stay in this positive expectation of hope and flow and balance and emotion. Hope is an emotion. So there was a line in a book that I read, and I underlined it, and I almost emailed the author, which I never do. But he had written something about hope that I just totally did not. It just hit me so wrong. Like hope was this not important thing that needed to be like banished or something. And I was like, what? Because hope is actually a vibration. And maybe it's not the highest vibration, but it's moving you up the vibrational chart to help you to manifest everything that you do want. So staying in hope, in positive expectation that everything's going to work out for you, it's going to help you manifest that. Because you are going through a transformation, or you have gone through a transformation through this Lionsgate energy or this full moon energy that we're just coming into or out of, whenever you're watching this. And this transformation is big stuff. It's taking you out of what has been familiar. And that's why you have to get into your dreams, because it's time for you to get into the thing that sparks you, into the thing that you love. And hoping is going to help you move forward toward it. And transformation is going to help you move away from the things that didn't work out, because you're coming into a time of abundance through listening to your dreams, believing in your dreams, staying in hope, in positive expectation, embracing the transformation that you've been going through or have gone through or are going through. That's what's going to lead you to the abundance you've been wanting, praying for, trying to manifest. Sometimes when you're in the depth of despair, like you're at the bottom of the barrel, you've got nothing. You have like no resource, and you're hopeless. Call in the angel of hope. That is what is going to start moving you into positive energy that's going to allow you to receive, allow things to come to you, opportunities to flow to you, resources to flow to you. And so for some of you, I feel like this is big transformation where you're coming out of that really abusive relationship, or you're coming out of that really homelessness. You're coming out of career loss, having been downsized, whatever it is. These last 2 weeks are bringing you back to your dreams, the thing that is going to transform your life. Yeah, look at that. Compromise and in the near future. When is it going to happen? In the near future. So the last 2 weeks might bring you the dream, might bring you the hope and the transformation. And then in the 3 months following, you start taking the steps. And the compromise might be that you don't get everything all at once, but you start taking the steps. You start getting into alignment. You start believing that everything can work out. You start taking the steps in the transformation, no matter how scary or uncomfortable it is. Yeah, I feel like it's not going to happen all at once, but it is going to be, you're going to take steps. And those steps lead to the next step. So stay in hope. Call in the angel of hope. Believe in your dreams. Dreams don't happen overnight. Dreams don't happen overnight. I dreamt about doing this kind of work for many years. And then I took a step and I took another step, and it's been a decade. And I'm still not exactly where I want to be. I still feel like the little engine that could. But I take the steps and I stay in hope and I keep doing the work. And I keep manifesting the resources and the mentors and the people and the networking, right? I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to give up. Because Sagittarius, I feel like the last 2 weeks in August is going to be the beginning. The beginning of something wonderful, but it is the beginning. It just feels exciting. Yeah, Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Yeah. There's going to be some people who are like, what are you doing? Not going to work, not safe and stable, don't do that. It's going to be important for you to stay in your faith, for you to stay in your hope, for you to stay in your dreams, for you to stay committed to your goals. Take those dreams and make them goals. You know, I was talking to someone the other day, and they were asked by someone, you know, where do you see yourself in the future? And she was like, I see myself where I am today. I like where I am today. And that's really what it's about. It's about staying in the present moment. It's about doing what you can do right now in this moment. And so if someone comes at you and says that's not safe and stable, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years will take care of itself. 5 years will get here. But right now I can do what I can do today to push myself into what 5 years will become. Stand up for what you believe in. Don't back down. Call in Angel Goddess Bridget. She's actually an Ascended Master. I guess you could call her a Goddess, an Ascended Master, or whatever you want to call her. But she will come in and help. Give you the courage and the strength that you need. Oh my gosh, you also got 3 major arcana cards. I think that just happened back in Scorpio. Wow, 3 different ones. Big energies in the last 2 weeks of August, which doesn't surprise me since we were coming out of big energies, right? Lion's Gate and then a full moon. So I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Hey Capricorn, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what the last 2 weeks in August is going to bring you. Release the power of fear. Holy camole, look at that. That's big energy the last 2 weeks in August. This is awesome, Capricorn. Face your fears. Release the power of fear. Whew. That just feels like a ton of bricks are going to come off your shoulders. Sometimes we don't even realize how heavy the fear that we're carrying is because we're so used to carrying it. We've been carrying it for forever, for so long, that it's like a normal feeling. And when we feel the weight of the release of it, it's like, oh my gosh, how was I even functioning? And that's what I feel like this is going to feel like for you, Capricorn. How was I even functioning carrying all that fear? So I feel like this is going to be a lot of solar plexus activation in the last 2 weeks of August for you. Also, there might be an opportunity to have to face a fear. So I don't want to scare you, but there may be something that does come up that it's like has been a fear of yours and you're going to have to face it. You can and you will overcome it, but it's one of the fears that you just have always, again, you're so used to carrying it. When it would come up, you would just stuff it back down. And I feel like there's going to be an opportunity coming in the last 2 weeks of August where it's like, I can't stuff it down. Now I have to do something with it. And that's where you have to face it so that it can be finally done. Like finally, like you got through it and it's not going to come up again because you faced it and it's over. So let's see what this is all about. For some of you, this will be just internal stuff. For some of you, it will be internal that is manifested externally. So, you know, however it resonates for you. Again, I don't want to scare you because I feel like you're ready. You're ready to face it. Like you have been given the tools, you've been given the resources, you've been given everything you need, but you have been so used to stuffing it down that it's like facing it never really became a option or a thought. It was like, no, I always just do this with this, and now I'm gonna, I have to pull it out and do something with it. You're ready. You're ready. I don't want you to be afraid at all. You're ready. And it could be through the Lionsgate energy. It could be through the full moon in Aquarius. Or it could just be that this is your year to really tackle this. But you're ready. All right, let's see what this is, where this is going here. Gotta get these cards moving. There's one. Yeah, look at that. Preparation. You're prepared. You've been preparing. You've been doing the work. So you are, when this comes up, you are prepared. So that's why I feel like don't be afraid of facing the fear. You're ready. You're ready. You have the tools. You have what you need. Internally, externally, you're going to be okay. But it's time. It's time to just let it go. Be done with it. Not let it hold you back anymore. Feel the release of the weight. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There it is. Victory. You will have victory over this. And you will have the support that you need. Oh my gosh, I love it. Capricorn. Yeah, it's time to face your fears because you're going to be victorious. You're going to have the support you need. I'm trying to get these so you can see them all together. I don't even care how... Oh, there it is. Yeah. So, you got this. I don't want you to feel like there's anything to be afraid of. You're prepared. You're going to have the support. And you're going to be victorious. So whatever the fear is, internally, externally, both, it's time to face it because you're ready. You have everything you need, and you're going to overcome it. That couldn't be more beautiful. It really couldn't. All right, let's get an angel answer card to go with this. I mean, there is like a feeling of this could be a financial thing for some of you, but I feel like it might even be like some trauma and drama healing, where you've been afraid to speak your truth, or you've been afraid to stand in your power, ask for something, deserve. Afraid to deserve, to feel deserving, like that was completely foreign or uncomfortable to you. Yeah. So you might have to also let go of your ego or your pride and ask for help from others. And, you know, it could even be your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters. For some of you, it might have to be, a resource or a person. But at the end of the day, you're going to have the support you need, and you are going to have victory. You will get through it. You will get through it. And I like that the victory card is the Ace of Swords, because that is your mental body, right? So you are going to have victory over your fear, your thoughts, your ego, mind that keeps you in that fight or flight mode. Let's see what goddess wants to come in to support this. Irene, peace. There's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. There it is. There it is. So call on Goddess Irene if you're really feeling overwhelmed or the fear has really got you in its grips, because also Vesta, home, your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So yes, we're having, for some of you this will really resonate, for others not so much, but you know, I like that they came out together. So you are going to have peace in your home or peace around your home as things are changing in a positive way, but that everything is working out beautifully. Whew, that feels good. that feels good. Yeah. The last 2 weeks of August will be transformative, Capricorn, but you've got this. So, sending you so much love and so many blessings. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, how are you? So what is the last 2 weeks in August going to bring Aquarius? Ooh, be grateful for all you have. It's going to bring you a reason to be grateful. Gratitude. Whew, yeah. I feel like for some of you Aquarius, there may be like a money, something to do with money coming in, flowing in, maybe even from like unexpected sources. Excuse me. Hello. But a reason to be grateful. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to add to that. All right, let's see what we got for Aquarius. Last 2 weeks in August. This is like, I don't know how many signs, but the majority of the signs have only gotten major arcana cards for these last 2 weeks in August. I almost feel like, Aquarius, I could have like gotten rid of all of the other cards and just used major arcana cards. So the first card that you got, and they've all been different. Like they've all, I mean, some have been repeated, but for most of them, they've been different. But the Death card, and also, the Devil, both have been coming out pretty consistently, because I think after the Lionsgate energy and after the full moon in Aquarius, like all of us are going to be changed in some way. Like all of us are going to have been transformed in some way. And so I'm really feeling like you're going to be having gratitude for the transformation that you're going through, because it's going to have something to do with your dreams coming true or about to come true, or taking a step on the path. But some real emotional situation, like working out, because you are starting on a new path that is going to take you in this leap of faith energy or innocence. You know, I don't feel like innocence so much as like just doing something innocently, like not, it's like almost like doing something childlike. So innocence in the sense of you're taking a leap of faith and you're not letting like any fear or responsibility or anything kind of hold you back that would be like adult, but more like leap of faith, excitement, joy, going towards something unexpectedly or in a way that just feels childlike, because it feels good, because you're ready for your dreams to start to manifest, and you have to take that leap of faith to get it going, because you're transforming out of things that are holding you back. You're transforming away from things that just don't work anymore. Energies don't work anymore. Relationships don't work anymore. Work situations that just don't work anymore. It's not that anybody was bad. It's just that I'm ready to move on because I've changed. I'm different. I'm ready to embrace my passion, what I want, innocently, like a child, like running towards the thing that I just want so much that I'm just going to leap to it. But I'm going to do it from a space of gratitude that's going to keep me in a positive situation. So this leap of faith isn't going to fail. But it's almost like you've got to be all in. You're the only sign I'm doing this for, but I do want more information. I do want more information. Yeah, because you have the idea. You've been having the idea. It's been ruminating. And you know you're ready to move forward. You know you're ready to go. And so you're ready to take that leap because this idea has been fermenting. This idea has been there for a long time. And so it is a dream that is now, it's like now you've got practical steps to take, or you're getting the practical ideas to move forward. Yeah. So be assertive in the last 2 weeks of August. Be assertive. It's like you have what you need. You don't need to hide behind a mask. You don't need to hide behind that old job or that old relationship or whatever. You're transformed out of that. And so now you have to be assertive because who you are now is not who you were then. It's like who you are in the last 2 weeks of August are not who you were in the first 2 weeks. Big transformation. Big transformation. And for some people that would be very hard to accept. For some people they're going to want to hold you back. They're going to want to be like, don't do that. And you're like, nope, this has been something I've been holding on to for a long time, and now I have everything in place that I need. I can take the leap. That's why I feel like you're doing this through gratitude, because you have everything you need. And it's all come together, whether it's the idea that finally put all the pieces in place. But yeah, you're ready to go the last 2 weeks. Callie, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. I mean, look at that. For some of you, the idea might be coming through your clairvoyance. Your third eye may have really been activated in the Lionsgate energy, or even the full moon energy. Sulis, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, to recharge your batteries. Yeah. So when you're feeling like you're not sure, or you need some clarity, or you just need time because the information that's coming in or the endings that feel so bad you just need time with, water will help to amplify your clairvoyance, your third eye activation. So that's also beneficial. And then you got Ostara, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Yeah, look at that, Aquarius. It's time. Wow. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. That was good stuff. Whew. Sending you so much love and so many blessings. Hi, Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Let's see what I've got for you. All right, let's see what we got for Pisces. Cheer up. Live in the moment. Be present. Stay present. Yeah. This is all about present moment energy. not allowing the past to encroach, and not worrying about projecting into the future, but what's going on right now. Right now, what can I do about my situation? Right now, how am I feeling? Right now, what do I need? Right now, in this moment. That's what you need to be focused on, Pisces. Not the past and not the future, but what is going on right this moment. All right? So, how do you quiet the mental chatter that encroaches in the past or brings the projections into the future? So when you have thoughts that are intruding, that are not present moment thoughts, that's when you want to be like, not thinking that right now. Nope. And really, have that conversation with yourself in your head, like, I'm really not thinking about this right now, or I'm letting this go, or I'm not thinking this. And then pull yourself back in your attention to what you should, or what is in front of you. I don't want to say what you should, because I don't ever want to tell anybody what they should do, but what is right in front of you right now? What can I do right now about what's in front of me? And that's what you focus on. Wow, pretty similar. Not similar, but interesting. Angel of Hope. The Angel of Hope. So this says cheer up, live in the moment. So whatever you're focused on that's not happy, that's not easy, that's not pleasant, I would say, whatever you're... feel like you're swimming in sadness, that what hasn't worked out has knocked you down. And Spirit wants you to know that the last 2 weeks of August, it's about picking yourself back up. It's about living in the moment. It's about what you can do right now. What ideas are coming in? What ideas have you been having that you've been setting aside, or not buying into, or thinking they're too big or too much, or you don't have what you need to embrace them? Because it's time. It's time to embrace them. It's time to get into this moving forward. Almost taking a leap of faith with the ideas, and letting hope be your guide as you live in the moment. I'm hearing hope is not the absence of fear. So I feel like what might try to encroach, or what might try to come in, would be, of course, fear, right? Fear of not being safe and stable. For some of you, this might not be for all of you, but I feel like someone's like afraid of, if they go on their idea, if they go forward with their idea, like they're going to miss out in some other avenue, like they're going to miss out in some other way. And I feel like your idea is your way, and whatever you're afraid of missing out on, you won't be missing out on it because it's not for you. So to get in this excited, present moment energy, to take that leap of faith, to go in the direction that you're being called to go in, to follow your ideas. Again, this might not be for everybody, but I am seeing a pen. And it's like one of those old-fashioned pens, so I feel like somebody wants to be a writer. So it's like, pick up your pen, start writing. Maybe you need to write down your ideas. Maybe you need to start planning, making a business plan, writing down your goals. But getting those ideas out of your head and more tangible. Not worried about what the future is going to look like, not worried about mistakes that happened in the past. You know, maybe this is an idea that you tried before and it failed horribly. And now it's like, nope, now we're bringing it back around because now it's going to work. Now we have what we need in place to be able to take that leap of faith and succeed. Yeah, so don't let the past or the future affect your goals now. Yeah, so get more information and communicate clearly. Those are the ways in which you can live in the present moment and affect this idea in this new horizon with less fear. So get more information is maybe networking, maybe talking to somebody who's done this successfully, or maybe talking to people who are in this idea in this way. And you want to communicate clearly with the people that you'll be working with, or with people who are trying to hold you back, and you want to reassure them, but you want to drop down into your heart. You don't want to do that from your headspace because the fear will come through and it won't be received. So communicate from your heart is how you communicate clearly. So get grounded, take a minute before you respond, and not react to the fear they're bringing to you, because this is going to make them feel uncomfortable, you going in a different direction. All right, let's see what Goddess wants to go with you and help you and support you in the last 2 weeks of August. Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target and you will make your mark. There it is. There it is. Set your intention. Write down your goals. That's your intention. And then stay in focused action. And call in Diana when you need help. Wow. That's awesome. You know, I've had this deck for quite a few years. I don't know that I've ever seen that card before. So I thought that's interesting, Pisces. That's very interesting. Thank you for being here. Sending you so many blessings and so much love. Hello, Aries. All right, let's see what I've got for Aries. My fellow fire sign. All right, let's see what we have for you for the last 2 weeks in August. These cards are all over the place. Well, I can't have that many. All right, Aries. Here it is. Raise your standards, Peacock. Raise your standards. Interesting. Yeah. I almost feel like you've been like coasting or just accepting what you're being given. And Spirit's like, you can have more. You deserve more. You're worth more. Yeah. It's time to raise your standards. All right. Let's see where this is going to go. I have not pulled that card in a very long time. Let's see what Spirit wants to add to that. Mm. Oh, all right. So whatever you've been in has felt not good, right? Sadness. Five of Cups is also about like not receiving your worth. Hello. Not receiving your worth, right? So the Page of Pentacles is coming in to say that in the last 2 weeks of this month, that's changing. So something is coming to you that will feel like unexpected or lucky. It could be a resource, physical resource, money, opportunity, something that is going to make you feel worthy, that is, you know, you're receiving your worth, and it's going to allow you to be in celebration, the Three of Cups. So this last 2 weeks in August are going to be bringing you, I'm hearing the word harvest, some kind of harvest. Something that you've been working on, working towards, or just staying in that high vibrational frequency, and now you're going to be receiving unexpectedly. Feels lucky, right? Magical. But it's because of your hard work. It's because of your dedication. You know, the Three of Cups in a traditional tarot, you know, is more about like diligently working and no, I'm thinking of the Three of Pentacles. I'm sorry. So the Three of Cups, yeah, celebration, togetherness. I think there's three people on. Yeah. So raise your standards because you deserve it. All right, let's see what the angel answers want to add to this. So for some of you, I'm feeling like you've been waiting for an opportunity for a while. Maybe you've been waiting for that phone call. You've been waiting for that communication. And I feel like the last 2 weeks of August could absolutely bring that. So not to settle, you know, not to settle for something that is not, yeah. Hello, there it is. So don't settle. Don't settle for something for just right now, because it feels like you do have something coming in that is going to allow you to look at this, celebrate, right? Allow you to want to celebrate or feel lucky. So something's coming in the last 2 weeks of August that's going to really bring you an opportunity to feel like your worth is being seen, is being valued. All right, let's get a goddess guidance to see what the goddesses want to add to this message for Aries. Oh, you got two. Independent, vast. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. And Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Yeah. So for some of you, by raising your standard means going in a new direction. And your independence is a strength. It is not a weakness. I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. All right, Taurus, how are you? Hello, Taurus. Let's see what we've got for you today. Let's clear these out. So the last 2 weeks of August are going to bring you. Oh, you're the first one that's gotten two. You got enlightenment and pursue spiritual growth, and angels of miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Taurus. Wow, powerful last 2 weeks of this month for you. Enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth, and angel of miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Wow. So it feels like it's been a while since you've had one. It feels like it's been very heavy. It's been a very heavy road. So coming into enlightenment, it feels like is what is being brought to you for the last 2 weeks in August. I feel like the Lion's Gate and the new moon in full moon in Aquarius are bringing you into this, propelling you, projecting you like a projectile out of old energy into new energy. And so you are coming into like this enlightenment, and you are going to start seeing things from a very different lens, very clear lens, which is going to allow the miracles to manifest. Whew, that's beautiful. All right, let's see where this is going. Although after that, I don't know that you need to. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got. This is only going to resonate for 1 or 2 of you, but not very many of you. But for some reason, I'm feeling like those of you who have been wanting to have a child, there's energy around that, all right? So not sure how that will happen, but I was hearing that. Oh, wow. Whew. 2 of Cups. Partnerships. So for some of you, you are coming into a new partnership, whether it's a new business opportunity, a new romantic partner, a new spouse. And it's going to be progress. So whatever the partnership is, it's going to bring you progress. So it's going to be a good partnership, full of growth and expansion, progress. And the Page of Swords is coming in with decisions. So it feels like the decisions that you're going to be making are going to bring you into partnership and progress. I don't feel like these decisions are decisions that are going to surprise you. I feel like these are decisions that you've been needing to make, or have been wanting to make, or have been holding off making, that is going to allow the partnership and the progress to move forward. Yeah, I don't feel like these are going to be unexpected decisions. It's like you're just finally, you're ready to make them. Because now you have the enlightenment. Now you have the knowingness. Now you have the gut instinct, the intuition to follow your decision. For some of you, this is pretty radical stuff. For some of you, this is going to be big decisions like maybe even walking away from a partnership, starting a new partnership, which in its own way is going to bring you progress. For some of you, you've been struggling with making the decision that you've been needing to make, but now you have the enlightenment, you have in the knowingness. It's like you're feeling grounded in your decision. You've made the decision, you're feeling grounded about it, you're ready to share it. So the last 2 weeks of August are going to bring you this ability to share the decision and move. move forward, and progress into what it is you want for your life. Yeah, and you're going to have to be assertive, because you are going to have people pushing back and not wanting you to go in that direction or make that decision. But that's the only way you get what you want, the progress that you want. And they don't know that you now have this knowingness. They don't know that you've got the angels bringing you miracles. So you're going to have to be assertive with those around you who are trying to block you or hold you back. All right? So let's see what Goddess wants to come in to support this message. I'm recording this on 8/9, and the daily guidance that I did today also had a idea of a baby in it. So I don't know, for some of you out there, I feel like babies could be happening. Babies could be happening. Solace, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Also, this is really good because for those of you who have come into knowingness or your intuition has developed, water is a conduit. So if you're really having a hard time maybe connecting or trusting what you're receiving, you may receive a clearer guidance or intuition around bodies of water, in the shower, washing dishes, any time you're spending in water. Water is a conduit, so that may help some of you. All right, thank you for being here, Taurus. Hi, Gemini. Hello. Oh, I'm shuffling the wrong cards. Hold on, Gemini. We've got to get you an overarching... What is the last 2 weeks in August going to bring you? Let's see what we got for Gemini. Oh, okay. They literally fell out and you got two. Aw. Letting go. So it's going to help you to learn to let go. The last 2 weeks in August is going to bring you letting go of something that's been blocking you or holding you back. It's really going to feel like a release. It's going to feel like a gain, like a win. All right, so you're letting go of something that's been really weighing on you. Because you are the unicorn and you are inviting in serendipity in the last 2 weeks. So some serendipity or synchronicity, something is going to come to you in a way that feels magical, which I think is all the unicorn energy there. So the last 2 weeks feel very, very good, very lighter, very ready to move forward. But serendipity and release, it's going to be. So let's get more on this, Gemini. Let's get more on this. Because it literally flew out at me. And okay, and all right, so let's see what we got. Oh, I love it. Oh, whew! I got a little emotional there as I looked at the cards. So the first thing that came out was the King of Pentacles, so generosity. So I feel like you are being brought into some kind of financial or resource stability. So something really kind of helping you feel safe and stable around physical resources, money, opportunity. Yeah, that feels really good for you. And because you're coming into victory. This is serendipity, the synchronicity, whatever you're letting go of, it's allowing you to come into this Ace of Swords. So new energy of victory, feeling good, winning, moving forward in a positive way, and you're being brought friendship, an offering of some sort, offering of friendship or an offering of resource. So yeah, I like that for you, Gemini. I like that for you. Look at that. So you are coming into this, the synchronicity, the serendipity is really bringing you into this beautiful energy of receiving. And so whatever you're letting go of is going to allow you to receive. So whatever you're transforming from or through, it's going to allow you to get into this space in the last 2 weeks of August of feeling like you're victorious, that what you're being offered, how you're being brought stability in generosity is going to feel good. It's going to feel I'm hearing well-deserved. Well-deserved. All right, let's see what the angel answer cards want to add to this. And I feel like this friendship card. So I feel like not only are you going to be maybe offered something from old friends, but I also feel like you've got like new friends coming in. So the offers might come from these new friends, and it's going to be important for you not to block it or not receive it. There's a feeling here of maybe not trusting it, and so I'd be discerning, but it just feels like you're coming into this victory, you're coming into this positive energy of transformation, so what you're being brought is positive. Yeah. So communicate clearly, and everything is coming into peaceful resolution. So whatever you're letting go of, whatever you're releasing, it will happen peacefully. And then communicate clearly from your heart space. So whatever you need to ask for, whatever boundary you need to set, whatever it is you need to communicate, do that from your heart, Gemini, and it can be received. All right, so I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Thank you for being here. Hello, Cancer. Hello, how are you? Let's see what the last 2 weeks in August are bringing you. Intuition. Trust your intuition. So you're going to be getting some intuitive guidance that will be trustworthy, that is going to help you on your journey. So let's dive into this and see what this is going to be all about. See what Spirit wants to bring through. Oh, okay, you got a few, and I'm going to take them because the message that started here, I kind of needed to know where it was going, and now I do. All right. Cancer, you've been going through it for a minute. So the Five of Cups, sadness. The Hanged Man, Angel of Prophecy. And then the Seven of Swords, theft. It feels like you've gotten some information or some intuitive nudge about a situation or a person that didn't have your back the way you thought they did, or there was some kind of like you're going one way and they're going another, and so that has made you feel very sad. But I'm also feeling like maybe even you were told something, or you were made to told something that didn't quite pan out. And so the Six of Cups is saying that support will come in, but it's going to come in through your wisdom, your intuition, your knowingness. And so it's all about following your gut and moving into where you feel good, where you feel supported. I feel like you're being guided to make some big changes. And they're big changes that you've been feeling coming for a while. It could be relationship, it could be money, it could be both. It doesn't mean that anybody has to break up. It doesn't mean that anything has to end. It just means that things have to be changed. Growth, moving towards where you're being guided. I feel like for some of you, because you got the Angel of Prophecy, the Angel of Wisdom, and then you got Intuition. I feel like some of you, you're really coming into your intuition. I feel like for some of you, you're really coming into this knowingness and you don't know what to do with it. It's like you're waking up to your intuitive gifts, to your clairvoyance, your clairaudience, your clairsentience. You know that you know, but you don't know how you know. And it's time to trust it. It's time to trust it. So it might lead you in a different direction, but it doesn't mean it's leading you completely away from anything. It's allowing you to make choices and decisions from this intuitive knowledge that's actually going to take you on a more stable road. All right, what do the angel answer want to provide here? When Spirit speaks, they speak, man. Listen to your intuition and remain positive. Yeah. Because it just feels like you are moving into abundance. But you've got to trust your knowingness. You've got to trust you know that you know that you know. Because you do. All right, what goddess wants to come in to support this message? The last 2 weeks of August are going to really, I don't know, it just feels like your intuition's going to be off the charts. So you're going to be like, I got to go in this direction, I got to go over here, I got to do this, and I got to take care of this, and I got I know this is where I got to go, and I know this is what I got to be doing, and I know, yeah, it's going to give you a lot of interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, so past life, Isis, the situation involves your past life memories. So yes, some of your intuition is coming from your wisdom, and your inner wisdom comes from your past lives. So yes, able to trust that because you've already learned the lesson. Coventina is bringing you purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So as your intuition develops, you're going to want to eat differently, sleep differently, be around different things, get away from distraction, basically get into high vibrational frequencies. Yeah. And Sarasvati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. So some of you, there may be some creativity to explore, because that is going to help you bring forth your intuitive gifts. And Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Yeah. Because they're giving you the roadmap. They're giving you the secret sauce. You're getting into alignment. I love it, Cancer. I absolutely love it. Thank you for being here. Sending you so much blessings and so much love.